Hi guys, good to have you back on the channel. In this video of Nexus, we're going to be learning how to copy layer across Nexus, and we're also going to be learning how to get a pattern from Nexus to FL Studio playlist. In that sense, you're going to have more control over your pattern, which is absolutely nice in my case. Well, there's no intention on this intro being long, so with no time to waste, I'm the Reagan. You know what I do here always. If you're familiar with my face, I am grateful for your return every time. So if at any point you're watching this video and you like it, please use the like button, and also sharing this video to people that you feel might be interested will also help. And the comment section is yours to drop your feedback on what you think about the plugin and what else you want me to talk about on the channel. With all that being said, I'd love us to dive in the video. Alright, now in the video, what I'm going to do is I'm going to play this production just a bit so you get idea of the production we're working on. Then you'll be able to picture the stuff we're going to be doing more, right? So let's do this so I'll show you what you hear quick. Yeah, so that's the production. So if you realize where the slide came in something, I want the kick to be there, but for now we don't have the kick, right? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do the copy layer from one instance of Nexus to another instance of Nexus, and after I'm gonna show you how you can you know import a sequence from Nexus to FL Studio Direct. I've done a video on that, but it was input sequence from Nexus to another instance of Nexus. But now I'm going to show you how you can do it to FL Studio, so you have more control with it whenever you are working on FL Studio playlist, right? Let's do that quick. Now I have my channel rock here. If you realize here, I'm using more instances of Nexus for this beat because I'm not quite familiar with drill beat, and using Nexus for this type of beat that I'm not familiar with is a great start point for me. So whenever I'm doing this, I go for Nexus, and I have a lot of good sequence from there. You feel me? Okay, so you just heard the beat. Now let's open this instance of Nexus here. Okay, let me give you a little bit insight as to why you want to do that. The reason you want to do that is maybe you come across a beautiful tone kick in one of Nexus sequence, and unfortunately for you, you don't have the same kick preset in Nexus. Then you can just take the layer of that kick and then open another instance of Nexus and then just paste that layer there, and then go ahead with your groove. So let me put that in action so you see exactly where I'm heading. Now let's come for this drill bank here. Let's come for sequence. Let's play more. Okay, let's say I love this one here. I'm going to double tap on it, and now we have the entire sequence load up here. We have our kick percussions organ. Let me press. So currently I'm making the beat in 140 BPM, as you see we're up here. So the plugin has already in sync with the DAW, so we have the sequence moving with our BPM already, which is absolutely cool now. All right, so now let's take for instance, I love the kick in this sequence, but we don't have the kick preset in Nexus yet, right? What I'm going to do now is I'm going to copy this kick layer here, because I don't want all of this to be here, and deleting them might be much longer than just getting the kick layer to another one, right? Let's come to the layer tab here, and then look at all of the layer on top here. Watch the video where I show you 5 things you need to know about Nexus. You will know more about the layer session, because I taught you a lot of stuff that you can do with Nexus in that video. So yeah, don't miss that. Now you want to copy this kick here to another instance of Nexus. How you going to do is right click on it. You have option to copy, paste, delete. Either you can recategorize it, you can do destination stuff like that. Now let's come for copy layer here. Now we're going to open the new instance of Nexus. I have this instance of Nexus, it's also fresh. Now what I'm going to do here is I'm going to come to this layer tab here, and then you see jump here, right click on this and then hit paste layer. We have just paste the kick we copied from the previous instance of Nexus onto this instance of Nexus. Now if you press your keyboard, we have the kick playing right now. You can go ahead to play whatever kick groove you want to play, right? Yeah, just like that. All right, so in the case of copying and pasting pattern now, let's say one of the sequence you load up, you also love the way the kick bounces, the way the kick is structured, right? You want to use that identical kick pattern. Now let's come back here. Now come to the kick, hit this pencil tools, you'll be open up here. Let's say the way the kick is organized here, I really love it. I want to use this same kick on my project. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to export. Watch the video I talk about Nexus. You're going to learn more about this. Now I'm going to place this to where I can find it easily. In my case, it's my desktop. I'm just going to name it kick and hit save. Yeah, so I'm done with this. Now I can close this instance of Nexus. What I'm going to do here is, because I'm not importing this back into Nexus, you can do that if that's what you want, but I'm not importing this into FL Studio so I can have more control on it when I'm using my piano roll, right? So I'm going to create new pattern here and just place under here to where I want the kick to start from. Okay, here is where I want it to start from. I have the new pattern here now. I'm going to minimize my window, come to my folder here, locate my desktop here, and then once my desktop open here, I have the kick I save here. Now what I can do is I can drag this kick and then place it here. Now let's see what happened. No, I placed it in the wrong area. Let's place it on the bottom one. I can place it here. Now let's see what happened after I play. Okay, we can start from like 7. Okay guys, that's it for the video. That's how you can go about copying instances of Nexus to another instance of Nexus, and with the same with the pattern from Nexus to FL Studio Piano Roll. In that sense, you're gonna have much more control over your pattern, right? Yeah guys, so if you're interested in seeing more amazing video like this, then you might want to use the sub button to be a part of this channel. Liking this video might mean a lot to me, and also drop your take in the comment section what you think about this tip and which one of the tip you want to see next on the channel. And with all that being said, I say this is it for the video, but don't leave without watching other video on this channel, because all of the video are purposely made for you to learn something creative. With all that being said, peace out.